Hey, howdy and happy day. Capitalism. Capitalism is great. Recently, I was at the FreedomFest in Palm Springs, California. Well, it's all about capitalism, and capitalism just kind of works, don't you know? So, hey, let me share a little bit with you. Capitalism is blamed, though. It's blamed for so many things. I mean, climate change even. You know, achievements are just not even talked about by people on the left. And climate change to even poor sleep, that's caused by capitalism because people get anxious and so on. I mean, there are so many studies by the left about this. I mean, it's absolutely nuts. And capitalism has produced unparalleled prosperity. I mean, true raw capitalism, there's nothing better. But the left continues to say that it's bad. Let's have big government and big taxes and small opportunities, whereas capitalism is the opposite of that. It's about freedom. And the left's always trying to take the freedom away from us folks. Wow, regulatory assaults and large subsidies for green energy things and so many other things, you know, free dental care and daycare and high minimum wages. They continue to interfere. They're always interfering. Again, the left is always interfering. It complicates the picture of prosperity, picture of freedom. They complicate it all of the time. Capitalism faces increasing opposition, always, from the left. It's a power thing. I think the left goes against everything that the right is for. It doesn't matter if we came up with a cure for cancer, they would be against that because we did it, and that would be a very bad thing. I mean, capitalism, why am I talking about it? Because I was at FreedomFest, as I started with, and it was in Palm Springs, California. FreedomFest is the world's largest gathering of free minds. That's on their website. You should check their website out, freedomfest.com. I mean, it's well done, and they have it every year. And I've been there before. I've always been to Las Vegas. And this year was in Palm Springs, which was kind of fun and a nice change. It's a culture of liberty and right-wingism. And FreedomFest 2025 was held, June 11th to June 14th. I sponsored Range Day, and several of us went out to the gun range, and we shot, including my Trump gun. Boomity, boomity, boom, boom. And it was great fun. It was a blast. Hey, just saying. There were speeches, many speeches, and they had a great audience, a big audience, and it was so well received. And again, it was all about capitalism, as you can see in this sign. Okay, and there was a pitch competition. 5 new businesses came up and in front of a panel of judges and a large audience, and they pitched their business idea. Pretty good stuff. It was well done, great ideas, and I think the first winner was $15,000, and the second was 10, and the third was whatever. but they earned it, and I think they're all good, all 5 of them. Then I stopped by the booth for Liberland. It's a country. It's a liberland.org. It's kind of a cool thing. There was 2 fellows in the booth, and I know them, and so of course I do. And so I posed with him. And then there was just Tom and myself, and Tom Walls, he's the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and I spent some time with him. And I met Tom 10 years ago at FreedomFest at the Liberland booth. It's kind of the same thing. The president, Vit, was there, Vit Jedlinsha. Hey, Vit. I hope I said that right. It's been a long time. You think I'd have it figured out, right? Anyway, Freedom Fest brings out the best in capitalism, and Liberland certainly is up there with the best of capitalism. I funded the concept 10 years ago when I met Vid. I wrote a check, and then I made some flags, all of the flags, the desktops, the big ones, and so on. I made them in North America and shipped them over to Croatia. And they still use them, and there was lots of them at the booth, so that was kind of nice. You know, I've been around the block more times than a ice cream truck, and I've dealt with socialism. I've seen it. I have never been it. I was born a capitalist. I don't know what happened to me, but I've watched everything, and I've tried hard to convert. I've said to liberals, I said, pitch me. Give me your best, and I want to come over. I mean, you're a preacher, and I'm an atheist, and I want to join. I want to join your congregation. And they not only fail, they get angry, and they walk away because they don't have anything. They got nothing. Capitalism is, it's the deal. It's the real deal. So it's got to be left alone. It's got to be free to move, and it will work, and it'll continue to work. It'll work better than it does now. So, hey, that's my capitalist pitch for the day. So y'all come back. Oh, right is right, and left is wrong. See ya.